我是就是讲，我是把我表达手指，还有那个，你才是上工作是全球性分数这个，
It's the 2K Sports Pregame.
Durant, hit up on Durant. You want to do a pass on the other.
I put LeBron tired shit here.
We're coming at you. From the peak, Chesapeake Energy Arena in beautiful Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, as the Thunder prepare to take the floor. And just a single game trip away from Cleveland for the Cavaliers. They've been playing very well lately. It's been 4 wins for them in their last 5 games.
I guarantee you what, guys, the adrenaline is already flowing on both sides. A rivalry matchup like this means a little more to the players than just any other game.
And not just the players, Greg. How about the fans, too? I mean, they get into this thing as well. We've got an electric atmosphere in here, just like it always is when these two teams square off. It should be a good one, and I'm glad to be right in the middle of it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Irving at the 1.
You know, it's hard not to think of great shooting when you think of Kevin Durant. What he's really worked on over the past few years, though, is his playmaking. He's averaging 4 to 5 assists a game these days. Impressive.
Now Adams following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. From 12 feet out, Adams' shot is off.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
And a wide open look for James. Again, James missing.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Adams' shot is off.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Stolen by Durant. Throws it up high. Waiters no luck.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against Chicago.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
So it's the Thunder now, following the score by Cleveland. Left side Durant. Back to Waiters. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant attacking.
The charge.
D from Love. Cavaliers trailing. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. The tray. LeBron dishes to Thompson. Goes up again. No good.
Oh.
Good work defensively by LeBron.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Irving against Durant. And Waiters has it in the corner. Wide open shot is on the money. And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 1. Westbrook against Irving. Out to the wing. Love kicks to Thompson. The drive by Love. And he goes in for the dunk.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth. And a power finish like that.
What makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
I hate turning around. I love me. My bench.
So timeout called here for the first 3 weeks.
And for Kevin Love, such a big part of that Minnesota Timberwolves franchise. I
Okay,
mean, back in the day, and really he had been their catalyst his entire career. Even last year when he decided to go out, he helped the Wolves land Andrew Wiggins in the trade.
Yeah. It's not going to have fatigue or something. Fatigue off. I guess so. I don't like that. That's fake. I don't like that.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
That's not over. That's not what that's bad. Turn it up, but you still got this shit on.
And Fry kicks to shot. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws.
That's not over. Or just like, man, excuses and fatigue was on.
Goes now for him. Kevin Love was kind of going over some things in Minnesota with Greg. Clark, Kevin Love probably wasn't long for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, it was time for fresh scenery, and that's why the Cavs offered up the house.
That shit 44 is
Eventually became rookie of the year for the chance.
And last year's midseason trade had to feel good to you.
I think that's it. You got your icons for everything. Everybody looking like on the team.
Of course,
Can't tell who.
can do that for him.
Here's Dellavedova. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Out to Shumpert.
Ooh, that was good.
Cleveland moving it around. Dellavedova dishes to Moshko. Runs it up down low. And for Shumpert last year, Clark, he added the defense and athleticism on the wing that Cleveland so desperately needed.
Yeah, he sure did, Kevin. And he also he averaged over 3 assists a game easily. The best mark of his
Don't make his love crit, and I be letting him chase.
Oklahoma City trailing. Durant with it. Now defended by Mozgov. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Well, you might have been wondering who the top scoring small forwards have been over the last 10 games. Want to know more? Here's a peek. Kevin Durant, LeBron James second.
A lot of the NBA's most explosive players man that small forward position, and you're looking at a pretty good collection of them right there.
Well, I would go beyond pretty good, Craig. I mean, they are special players at the offensive end. Impossible to defend in any kind of conventional way. I mean, you've got to be creative to try to slow these guys down.
1:25 left in the first quarter. Shumpert passes to Front, and the layup falls. Fry's got his first points in this one.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. And who could forget the tear that Westbrook went on last season? I mean, after the All-Star break, it was just triple-double after triple-double for him.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Greg, for Westbrook, as you were talking about him, the triple-double stretch included 4 in a row. He had 6 triple-doubles, Clark, in 8 games. He was sensational.
Yeah, it really was, Kevin. And what's even more amazing was that he was very close to a triple-double, even on the nights he didn't get one. Man, he's a guy who showed you what it means to carry a team.
Cavaliers leading. 1:05 left to play in the first. And Shumpert kicks to Fry. Jefferson against Durant. There's Mozgov. And it's blocked by Adams. Outside Durant. And first time of the game calls for Oklahoma City. Faces in the last game.
It played by 5 drops throughout in that game. I think it just forced them into some rotations that they weren't comfortable with.
Yeah, and you know, the frustrating part, guys, is that's something that can be avoided. You know, you can correct that, but you've got to move your feet and keep your hands to yourself. You've got to show some discipline.
Shots good by Ibaka.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work them over the rest of the game.
Here's Dellavedova following the score by Serge Ibaka, and the shot is good. Fly's got his second down.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
And Ibaka kicks to Wesley. It's stolen by Jefferson. Here's Shumpert. Off at the rim.
And that's the way you wanted to go.
Defense, hard in there. My bench with a restart.
And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to its first title. Teammate.
He sat us down.
When someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
Yeah, I would think so. You'd be better served to go right along with what he's talking about. Delta do agree along with Kyrie. I think if they just keep following LeBron's lead and advice, the sky's the limit.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players with Gatorade looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2, and it's Adams in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And that is great. James has got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland.
Special. There just aren't many guys like him who can accelerate to the rim and finish in style.
Not much more is there to say about LeBron James, Clark. Incredible. He just is a marvel in every way the longer he plays.
Kevin, when you look at his career averages, I mean, just off the charts, and he has the same unbelievable year every year. The consistency, phenomenal.
Smith with a wide open look. That's in. Coming off being Smith from Thompson. And the Cavaliers lead by 4. And here are the Thunder now. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Outside Westbrook.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that ball.
I tell you what, a great dunk, and then this is even a better game we got going on right now.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Can.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious stuff.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fella's wearing the rim out.
Here's LeBron. Bounces high off the rim. James has got 8 here in the quarter.
And talking about LeBron's consistency, it's not just a physical effort. It's also a mental one. I mean, you know you're targeted by the defense all game. That'll wear down even the best players. How is it that LeBron's armor just never seems to be penetrated?
Just 5 on the clock. Durant dishes to Waiters and stolen by Irving.
He's getting there. Irving's gonna solo. How about that 25-19 Cleveland? Irving's gonna solo. That's defense. They ain't nothing you can do. You better shoot them threes.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, impressive offensive output. You know, on the topic of LeBron, one of the few areas where he could improve consistency in is from three-point line. 3 years ago, he had over 40%.
It was like every fucking, you get that lucky ass break shit. Like getting that, they keep passing. I don't stop passing.
I mean, he has got power in bunches.
What's going on, man? What's going on? Done. You said it. 2 teams can beat you, the Warriors and Cavaliers. I know you Cavaliers very well. The man shit not gonna work, but I'm telling you.
20 seconds. I can believe I got 20 right now. 20 second quarter.
Oh no! Knocked loose. Stolen by Westbrook. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's going to be on Cavalier.
That's one of these.
Look at the Bryant right now around 27, 7 and 7. Hard to argue at this time he's not the best player in the league.
Well, you know, he might not always win the MVP award, Kevin, but that doesn't really matter. I think he's the most feared player in the league, and he proved he can carry a team in last season's NBA Finals. Clearly one of the all-time greats.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Channing Fries checked in for Love. Jefferson comes in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Here's Durant. And it's going to be 2 free throws through contact on the shot. You go back to before last season with Durant. He was at the tournament, but had to withdraw from the team.
And, you know, withdrawing, Kevin, might have been the right play to keep him healthy. He still ended up on the shelf a good while last year, but I still think it was the right decision on his part.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter's checked in for Steven Adams. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Ps4, he's checked in for Waiters. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Putting you in. Let's go.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They lead by 4.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but Clark rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time, Kevin. I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
competitive as Durant is, you know, it was strange to see him take himself off of Team USA. But let's face it, that Paul George injury played a big role, not only in his decision, but in a lot of guys throughout the league.
6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot.
Oh, what the fuck is he?
And Foy with a clear path to the hoop. And here they go. That is good.
What the fuck is he doing?
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist. And you know, Durant was not the only one affected by that injury to Paul George. To see something like that happen in an exhibition game can make anybody think twice about summer play.
Launches the three. That doesn't go either for Durant. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they shot. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For the three, and that one's good. Durant's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Oklahoma City.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Jefferson kicks to Muslim. Finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Dellavedova.
I should have pumped shit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Again, LeBron goes to the floor and he changes. LeBron on the floor. And go back to advance to me. So advance to Cleveland.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. Their largest deficit of the period was just 4 points. They were right there within shouting distance the entire time. The second quarter was a strong effort for them as they continued to battle, and they were able to close out the half in a good position. Shaq, your thoughts on the Thunder?
They're giving up way too many good looks. You want to keep your opponent under 50% shooting? They have not done that. What's the solution? Maybe more ball pressure, more physicality down low. Whatever it is, Ernie, they need to figure it out.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Cleveland?
Well, quite simply, their bench showed up tonight. And when I say showed up, I'm talking about on the offensive end, because they were scoring in bunches. Now, you want your reserves to just at least come in and hold the fort, but they did way more than that tonight.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
We saw some good action from Durant. He's got 13 points, and he sprayed home 3 three-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Durant attacking, fires from deep. Oklahoma City gets it back. Cavaliers leading. Here's Smith, poked away. Westbrook with the steal. Now Durant. Screen by Ibaka. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Durant wide open. He fires. And the three ball is good. Durant's got 16 points.
There's 6 points on consecutive three ball. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Second half just getting started, about a minute played, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
James, Cleveland moving it around. It's good. 14 points from LeBron. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Westbrook kicks to Waiters. In the corner, Ibaka with it. For three, Durant. Oklahoma City gets it back. Westbrook dishes to Durant. Waiters passes to Durant. Inside, and Adams with the slam. And that's how it's
That is awesome.
didn't go hard to the rack. Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Kiwi Steven Adams, one of the toughest players down on the block.
And Kevin Adams is not afraid to get under somebody's skin. He's pretty strong defensively, too.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Cavaliers trailing.
Easy.
Here's Irving. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Smith drives in the corner. Irving with it. Offensive rebound. Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And here's Morrow outside, and that one's good.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Kicks it out to Love. Thompson in the corner. Outside Irving.
Kyrie Irving made his first playoff appearance last season with the Cavs and individually got a big $90 million max extension as well. He's in a really good spot in his career.
It's his first trip to the line. And he ends up missing both free throws.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Morrow.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that.
Look at you. I got Italy too.
No good. And speaking of Irving's star status, last season a signature shoe in you and Clark are wearing tonight. That's always a big deal.
Kevin, that's an elite club to be in. Only the true superstars get that kind of status. He certainly got the flash to go with the substance.
Iman Shumpert is checked in for Tristan Thompson. Here's Morrow. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Payne's shot is good.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Here's LeBron. A terrific shot on the turnaround. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And that one's good. Morrow's got 6.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot. It seems like they have just not figured it out.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Irving. Good.
I mean, I should have got that crowd.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
They double him with Irving.
Look at that. God, that one right there, man.
I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
James.
What the fuck is he doing on the ball?
We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive but you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured.
What the fuck is he? Oh, jeez.
But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
Over to the left wing. From the arc. But they recover it.
Guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, you know, his reputation. Clark, grinding away 100% effort all the time.
And you know, Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy?
That's work, Mark, bro.
Traded from the Jazz to the Thunder, and he finally saw the minutes that he was hoping for.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Waiters gets a wide open look. Offensive rebound. Here's Durant. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty acceptable?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he
Oh,
stay with those basics, because this is
what the fuck out of here?
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and again, no good by Oklahoma City. And here's Fry for 3. And the miss. All right, the fourth quarter of action.
Yeah, but no nigga there. He tired.
Oklahoma City shooting reasonably well, 45%. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant, and it's Westbrook in at the points. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. It's
who wants to find?
Kicks it out to Love.
Oh my God!
Here's Thompson.
Thompson in athleticism.
Muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
The drive by James, and the dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, strong move there. Big points on that possession. In need of a bucket late.
No, computer found him.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. Defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw. Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like the typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Irving attacking. Here's Thompson, and to win, sends it back. They retain possession. Nice hit again, and lots of contact there. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, their basket has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
It hurt to be on fire from behind. They have been really good from the three-point line. And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute terror on the offensive glass. Despite playing less than 2 minutes, again, does a terrific job with anticipation of the carry and uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel it.
Yeah, see you talking?
Greg, you were talking about it.
Yeah, see you talking?
Sorry, he's one of the best. Clark, that's high praise from the game. No doubt.
His shooting stroke a little more, and you're talking about a very, very valuable play.
Good point. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told them to stick with what's worked to this point, saying, listen, they're giving us all the space we need inside. Let's take advantage of it. Keep working the ball inside.
Thank you very much.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank you very much and sails in for the flood.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is. They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created.
When you think about guards who play without fear or any hesitation, Russell Westbrook is the first of those guys to come to mind.
I tell you what, man, his relentless pursuit and attacking of the goal and his opponent is really something to watch.
And Waiters pitch to Adams. Durant just inside the line. And Adams the slam.
4 points added to their lead, and in the cruelest way possible.
Right. Those putback jams sting, don't they, my goodness?
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
Shot clock at 5. On the wing, James. Adams defending, and they great team.
Look at that defense. Yes. Oh my God, she is.
I'll tell you that the Allen Iverson I always felt was the most intimidating small guard in the history of the league. Russell Westbrook rapidly trying You know, I was thinking back to that Iverson quote on Westbrook. They play with that same fire. The styles in which they play are different.
Oh, I never miss a good KD. I never miss a good KD. Only with these, dude.
Took him no time at all in that one. 25 points for Kevin Durant.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Love the mentality there. I tell you. I know I've never coached, but man, being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into all day long.
Hey, look at that team. Hey, look at that team. Durant because this was bad. Durant with the ring. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Another one.
Kevin, he's missing the shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Yo, I can't make nothing, bro.
Cleveland, they've gone just 2 days in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well.
So he's rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Thunder.
I agree, Steve, and this is a game where defense, Clark Steele specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created extra possessions for him, too, Kevin. Scoring opportunities they cashed in on, and that effort was a big nice victory.
That shit looking like 2K15 out here. I got there at least, huh? That's like high, like I usually do.
I'm going to opponents outside of your conference only twice a year. You still don't want to.
What that doing?
Fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Durant. And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match.
He was earlier. Like a 30-minute management there.
Yeah, same thing. You got these shoes on too. I'm tired, bro.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Tries to snap the cold streak.
Defense.
Cleveland the rebound. And Shumpert kicks to Fry. Here's Dellavedova. The pass to Fry. Shumpert dishes to Fry. Back to Shumpert.
Hey, that's out of 99.
A second chance effort. Basket good.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there.
Yes, 55 points. I allowed 55 points. You want those defensive games?
Kevin Durant
They didn't
completely out of reach in the fourth quarter.